Hello everybody and welcome to another video. Now, it doesn't exactly take a genius to work out what we're going to be playing today. First off, on a quick note, I have to say, I quite like this music. I do quite like this music. I feel it's got the vibe of the old game, but it isn't exactly the same. I'm pretty sure it's been updated. I quite like it, to be honest. It's quite catchy, actually. So, yeah, like I say, it doesn't take a genius to work out what we're playing. We're going to be playing Transport Fever 2. Now, first off, I should explain what we're going to be doing in this video. I have absolutely zero doubt in my mind that every single person out there will be playing through the campaign. I'm not going to do that. I'm terrible at the campaign, let's just say, from Transport Fever 1. I was absolutely awful at it. I could not get the missions done. Alright, barely. I mean, I played through one mission and it was like, eh. However, in the free game, I can get a company off the ground. So we're going to have a go at that, and we're going to have a look. Because that's what... Not that I play this game that much. I think I play City Skylines. I know they're not the exact same game, but it's sort of a okay comparison to make, I guess. So, yeah. This is the first time I've loaded up this game, Transport Fever 2, and we're just going to jump straight in to have a look. There's already a few. This game's only been out for like a day, and there's already a few mods on the workshop. So we're gonna jump in, make a new free game. We'll go temperate climate, generating map. We'll go for a large map because why not? We'll go for a medium amount of towns. I want a high number of industries. Oh, go very high. Let's have a look, see what the industries are like there. We'll go very high. I'm guessing all these little dots, yeah, all the little yellow bits. Okay. We need more towns than that. We need a very large. What's the size of the very large map? I got a feeling. I may not go for the very large map in this let's play, this playthrough. I don't think. To be honest, I reckon, yeah, that thing. Yeah, no, I reckon we should probably go for a sort of a relatively small map. Wow, okay, that's a few industries. On it, 1 by 1 scale, I reckon. We'll go for a square. We'll go for a nice square. And we'll go for a medium map. It'll take less time to load, to be honest. So we'll go for a large. Let's see what the medium's got. We'll go for a high amount they're not factories. They're not industries either. They are towns. That's good. Go for that. See what we get out of it. 12 towns, 121 industries. Okay. I reckon we'll go for that, to be honest, for this Let's Play. That's the seed we're going to go. We're just going to smack it on the middle, see what we're coming out with. Next, European vehicles is what I want. Start year, we'll go for 1900 we'll go for. We'll start off sort of early. We'll go for easy difficulty for now. What's this? What's that going to do? Settings. Aha! Okay. This is where the mods come in. I have a few mods, as you'll be able to see here. These are the mods I've got, if you can scan through them and see what we've got. If I enable all, and then disable no cost. More colour lines, I want that. I'm just having a look to see if there's anything. Vehicles, no end year. We'll keep the no end year on, I think. Script mods mostly I'm looking for. Yeah, okay, I think we'll go with that then. Town names, can we go for French? Oh, there is English. There we go. We'll go English towns. Temperate environment. Vehicles, European, yep. Save. 1900, easy. Start. I'm guessing it will make us save it later. We're just going to have a look around this game. See what's new in comparison to the old game. Obviously, this splash screen here is new. Not seen that before. Looks quite nice. Looks nice and busy. I wonder if the game will actually deliver on that, and we'll actually get scenes that look similar to this. That'd be pretty cool if they do, to be honest. Somebody's pinging me on Discord. I can't do anything about it at the moment because if I come out of the game, it will probably crash on me. I will shut Discord up as soon. Right, I can probably do it now. Discord, come here. Okay. The game wants to crash again. Okay, we'll just wait until it's loaded then. Oh no, actually, Discord's alright now. Do not disturb on there. I'll check recording is actually going. Yes, it is. We've been going 6 minutes already just to say hello and this is what we are doing. Flipping heck. Download new game content through the Steam Workshop. I just brought my microphone down if I got a bit louder. Hopefully it sounds a bit better. I'm sorry if I'm a bit sniffly. I've still got that cold from a couple of videos back. So it's going away, but you know, it takes a little while to disappear, so we'll work through it. It's fine. It's not a problem. I can speak at least. I could barely speak. Well, I mean, if I had done a video, the Bossman Welsh Marches line video, probably about a day ago, or day before, I probably wouldn't have been able to do it, because I wouldn't have been able to speak, but it's alright sort of thing now. We'll just have a look through this game, give it sort of half hour, maybe, sort of thing. See what we can do, because apparently there are a few changes to the old game. I'm going to be doing this off of a perspective that you know, or you have a knowledge of how Transport Fever 1 works. Frankly, I don't have the energy to try and explain how this works. So, that's what I'm going to do. If you want a proper sort of run through of exactly how to play the game and what everything does, you know, I can try and give you that for what the bits that are relevant to what comes up. But if there's information that doesn't come up in this video, then don't be surprised. This is just sort of a look through to see what I can immediately work out is different between this and Transport Fever 1. Because I remember Transport Fever 1 was a really big hit by, or sort of from the perspective of the community, from what I know. Everybody seemed to really love that. It was a good game. Don't get me wrong. Personally, I prefer the much older Chris Swire's Locomotion. That's what I was brought up with. It's sort of like 8-bit game or whatever the bits you want to call it. But honestly, it's still quite a good game. I do like that. First time texture compression. Okay, I guess that's fair enough. I mean, I would have expected the game to ship with compressed textures, but you know, whatever. Right, I may need to lower the music volume as well here. Quite groovy. Right, welcome. Provide the world with transport infrastructure it needs and make a fortune with your transport services. Watch your trains run on rails, your buses and trucks thunder along roads, and ships power through waters, and your planes soar through the skies. Carry people on their way to work or shopping, deliver the required cargo to towns, and be the reason towns grow and thrive. If you need help, click on the question mark button. It will provide further information on the menus. Make it even easier to choose the game through the campaign. Have fun. Yeah, well, like I say, I have a knowledge of how to play this game. First off, zooming in, I can say that these trees look very nice. They're pretty cool. It was quite... Oh, contrast hype. Okay. Oh, look at that. Is that an apple tree? That's pretty cool. Look at the ground grass, though. That's awesome. That was a really lacking feature before. Why are we losing money already? We're losing money already and we've literally not built any property. We don't even have a headquarters to lose money. So where'd that go? Right, let me sort this music out real quick. Music. We can... that's useful. You can actually control it through here. We want a bit of music. There we go, that'll do. That'll probably be alright. Okay. Let's try and find something to do. Right, so yeah. A little bit about the game. If you don't know how it works, I'll give you a tiny bit of sort of advice of how to play it. So basically, you've got to take minerals and materials from one factory to another to be produced into another material, to then be taken elsewhere to be produced into another material, to then deliver to towns. And there's a whole sort of, it sort of works in a sort of a chain. So without one part of the component, the system won't work, and it has to all be set up properly in order to work. It's a whole sort of industrial level of it, which you've got to learn. And hang on, I need to check that coal mine because it looks like there's. Oh, look at that! Oh, look at that! That's cool. The minecarts everywhere. I mean, there's maybe too many of them, but you know. Okay, fair enough. Nice. I like that. I like that. little details. Like I said, I'm pleased with the ground. Oh, I'm liking this. I am liking this. Yes, these look so much more realistic than the original game. So much better. We need to, firstly, then try and work out what we want to do. I reckon a good place to start would be either a tram or a bus in one of the cities. What about... That's big enough. We could probably build a reasonable system around this. Tips. Build stations in towns. And all that jazz. Right, we've got cars on the roads. Oh, look at that. Horse and cart. I don't remember AI horse and carts, to be honest. They probably were there. Don't get me wrong. But... Right, what are we doing? Large street, medium street, small street. Okay, they've overhauled some of this text. Some of this, I believe. What do we want? Was that... Did I just hear a turkey? I'm sure I just heard a turkey. I'm sure I did. Right, let's see. What have we got in the way of these, then? In order to buy vehicles, you have to place down buildings to put them in. And I've got to try and work out where exactly that is now. Oh, buildings. There we go. Ugh, my nose has gone itchy. You probably didn't need to know, but, you know. Yeah, that's definitely a turkey somewhere. Buildings. We want to build a little bus route for now, I reckon. Road depot. Used to buy / sell buses and trucks. It's a bit laggy, but that may just be because the recording's going at the same time. There's a building there that doesn't probably want to be destroyed if we can help it. So we'll place that there. £22,000. I mean, we have got sort of 10 million, but that's very quickly going to go. I can guarantee you that. Let's have a look at our vehicles. I'm assuming it's probably horse-drawn carts and maybe some very basic motor buses. Steam bus. Oh, okay. Actually, a motor-driven built by the Benz company. Okay. So we got a horse-drawn one. We got the horses in the back. 17k. We're gonna buy one of these, I think. Mostly I want to see what it's like. I'll see what it looks like. You could have gone for the slightly better vehicle, but... Rural. I think these ones are mod, these two, possibly. I think that's your basic stop. So we might build a circular bus route around the town, actually, I reckon. This game is slightly tripping. I think the road script I have downloaded is slightly confusing it, because this bus stop should be on the other side of the road, really, but you know, okay. I'm going to use the default bus stops for the second. Let's build a figure of 8 loop, shall we? Yeah, this is very laggy when we sort of go into play stuff. Might be that when I'm recording videos, I have to sort of decrease my graphical settings a little bit. Let's do that. I think we have the whole town covered. Line construction, buses, new line, John's Road, Queen Street. It doesn't have a line between them, though, which is interesting. Right. Okay. Is it put the? Oh no, we need to assign the vehicle to it, don't we? Line. Can we? How do we? Do we have to click on the line and set line? Line 1. Ah, there we go. Okay. And now that should go. I thought it was supposed to be steam. But you're clearly not making steam noises. That is slow as anything, isn't it? I think I'd rather walk than say that, to be honest. Where are you? You just ran over a person! Really? Oh, come on! Have I confused the game by the fact that script is... Are we not gonna... Oh, at least it's got headlights. But... Where are you going? Where are you going? We're going to speed up time and see where this thing heads off to. Because I'm slightly confused now. Is it trying to find its... Oh, it's trying to find its way to the bus stop. Oh, okay. Okay, I think we may have to ignore the markers. The horses are slowing us down. Thanks for that. Oh, look at that. Spawning. What are you doing? Where are you going? Are you going around in circles for no reason? Because you're wasting us money, right? I think I've messed it up with that stupid script, haven't I? I think that's what's done it. I'm guessing you're going to go around the loop and you're going to end up... Right, okay, let's get the... Yeah, it's a bit of a mess. Okay, let's manage... Rather than doing everything again, let's delete all of them. And we'll go the other way. So it wants us, with that script, you've got to bypass the arrows. Okay, so it doesn't work out the fact that you want to turn it around, which is a bit of a nuisance, but nonetheless, like I say, that's part of a mod, so that's not a feature of the game. If I was playing the game normally, that would be sort of how it works. So technically, once the vehicle sorts itself out, it should stop here, then go down to this and stop down here, right? There we go, it's working now. There we go, lovely. Right, okay. Is there... I'm just trying to scout about the area and find out if there's any sort of basic industries we can partake in. There's wheat there. Will you buy food? Where's the commercial buildings? Commercial buildings. You'll buy goods. You'll buy tools or whatever they are. Okay. Oh, okay. Look. That's not bad actually. This here will buy food. Okay. We might be able to set up a quick industrial chain here then. And actually, I was going to use... Is that... That's iron ore. Okay. Is that make steel? Yeah, that makes steel. Okay. Right. So we've got 2 farms here. We can make the bread up there, and then we can bring it down to here. Is there any more efficient ways of doing this? Like there, maybe. That looks alright. Look, we've got a farm there that produces food. Or wheat, or whatever you want to call this. That can go to the food processing plant, and then we can deliver it to the factory. Okay. Okay, let's try that, shall we? Let's try this one. We want to try and do it without demolishing any... Need a cargo terminus station. Yeah, we want to try and do this without destroying any fields. That's a lot of flipping money. Does it link? It does automatically link. Okay. You can upgrade stuff by modular, apparently. By modular. I don't know if that makes sense, but you know. Darwin. Oh no, it actually puts a station name down. That's awesome. Right, okay. If we go to next there, I'm wondering if we can put this on the main road and it will... trains, cargo station. Will it reach far enough? No, it won't. That's a disappointment. But nonetheless, we can probably put that there. And that will reach. And then we can bring it round to drop off. And we may destroy a building here. In fact, I will destroy a building. I will sacrifice one for the greater good. Like that. I mean, I'm sure they're not happy with me now, but, you know. Whatever. I'm happy with myself. And that's all that matters. There you go. Nice little level crossing there. We'll build just a simple piece of plain line track round there. Back across that road. We want to build the crossing manually, because that's not going to connect properly otherwise, I would assume. Build that to there. And then we build a engine shed. That's the default. That's a mod I've got. That's a shed, but it's literally just sort of set up as a siding, which is pretty cool. Let's do that. Hello. Excuse me. Excuse me, Mr. Bear. Mr. Bear, you can't be playing about on the train tracks. That's dangerous. That's awesome, though. That's awesome. I love that. Right, I'm going to place it. I'm going to place it like that. I know it limits us to where we can sort of put our trains away from, but I'm going to place that there so it can come straight out. Right, build that. Is that a point? Hang on. I can't move now. There we go. Hang on. There we go. That looks like a point motor. Yeah, I wasn't asking if there's a point. I knew there was a point, but... Okay, these two are... Well, a lot of them are, like, mods. These ones are legit. With some of the bits. You should be able to tell which ones. Is that how they've done it now? Have they done it so that you can choose livery or something? I don't know. What's our... We got 8 million. We could buy 37 and cheat a bit, in a way. That's kind of cheating, because... We've not technically should have unlocked that yet. What's that? 100. Let's buy a legit loco, shall we? 3 mil or 1 mil. Just trying to work out power. Does it say? Have they added how much power it will take to pull each wagon? Right, that can carry the food. We need something that can carry the grain. That can carry the grain. That's significantly more expensive. That works out cheaper. So we can buy 2 of them for every we can buy 3 of them for every 1 of them. Off the top of my head math sort of thing. What's that then? Comparison. Same thing. It's only double capacity, so it's not that great really. I think I'm going to buy 1 of them for now. Add that. And let's add 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we'll have done with that for the second. What's it want us to do? Is it just telling us... Apparently... that might help then. Plug the computer in. That'll help. Plug the laptop in. That gives us more. There we go. Look at that. Look at that frame rate. That was what the problem was. Alright. I was thinking the old one wasn't this laggy. But, yeah, that's fair enough then. I apologise to my laptop and to you guys for that. I didn't realise it wasn't plugged in. I plugged it in, but the cable's come loose. So, what am I trying to do? I'm trying to make a line. That's what I'm trying to do. We want to make a train line. New line from there to there to there. And then we can... Yeah, this game's much better now. We can do that. I think it's the line you click on, isn't it? I can't remember. Vehicle manager. Crikey, what are we... Line manager. Can't remember how we did this before now. I'm sure you used to be a sort of a drop-down box. Edit. No, not that. Is that the... That's... What did we do before? Hang on. I can't even move the thing right now. It's that glitch again. There seems to be a bit of a glitch where you can't move your cursor around. Particularly. Such a vehicles. Road only showed rail only. Can we add the vehicle to the... Did we not buy it? Did we not actually buy that? Is that what's happened here? If we go... Then that's not showing the vehicle either. What about... Ah! Is that... No... Okay, apparently we didn't buy the... Apparently we didn't buy the train then, by the looks of things. Buy vehicles, that's what I'm looking for. There we go. Right, okay. Yeah, if I click that... Ah, I see, right, yep. Yeah. Okay, you don't buy it. I thought it bought it automatically like on the old version. I'm sure it bought it automatically. We had 5 of each. Which gives us nearly 3 million, but, you know. Right, okay, now we can add that to the line. There we go. Remembering we're on ×3 speed. It will probably take a couple of runs for this thing to get... Oh, actually, okay. I was just about to say it'll take a couple of runs for us to get going. I believe you can ride the front of them. Just give me a second. We'll watch this line go, and I'll be back in a second. Right, okay, I'm back. Apparently my plan didn't work to watch it. Not that I expected the camera to move, but apparently the game froze. So apologies for that. I'm back now, basically. Let's do that. I mean, I could cut that bit out, but I'm too lazy for editing. Screw editing. It's not worth it. Right, you should go straight through then. We're earning -3 million. That's a good start, isn't it? I mean, we could have put a truck down here probably, but the trucks are extremely inefficient, I found, in the old game. So I'm assuming the same will be true up here. I'm liking these street lamps, though. These platform assets are actually looking really nice. Okay, that's interesting. But there's a autosave. There's a lot of extra goods that isn't being taken yet. Maybe we should have put less goods cars on, goods wagons, and more open wagons. That should take some of them. And of course, like I said before, we are going to get a loss at the first sort of thing. We need to find the economy panel in a second, work out where our profits and losses are going to be. It looks very pretty though. You can't deny that. It does look very pretty. There we go. Financial overview. So you click on that. Right, okay, I see. Finances. -3 million a year, yeah. We're We can take out a loan if we need to. So, oh look, we've actually got a motor and a diesel bus now. So, okay, petrol. I don't want to sound American by saying a motor bus. It just doesn't sound right to me. I'm actually tempted to seriously do some changes with this train. Because that's extremely inefficient. And we're not going to get any food from that whatsoever. I might actually leave just 2 grain wagons on the back. Okay, you've still got a bit to work with. Yeah, you need some more production. Once it gets to oh, look at that. Oh, nice. It goes into silo and then the okay, so you can actually tell now. That's where they go. That's where the goods go. Right, okay. That's awesome. That's awesome though. Okay, so yeah, that's not being very productive at all, to be honest. Alright. We'll pull the train back into the depot. We'll ditch the goods. We'll ditch a load of the goods wagons. And we'll stick a load more, oh, that's how you get the ride. Oh, you can actually move about now. Hello. Your lights are in, sir. I'll give you that. And you can follow it. Right, cool. Right, when it gets past the track, because you can't send them to depot if they ain't got a clear route. That's the only thing about putting the depot there. So we'll put it to depot. We don't want to sell it, of course. We just want to manage vehicle. Right, okay. Let's manage details finance. Can I edit it, though? That's the question. Probably the spanner. There we go, right. Yeah, let's sell that, sell that, sell that, add. We might actually add 2 more of them and 1 of them, I reckon. Let's move them back. So I can look better. You know what? We'll add 1 more. We'll add 1 more, because I reckon they can take it. Put it there, right, okay. And modify for that money. It's a lot of money, nearly 500,000 just for some wagons. But, you know, you can actually just about see in now. Well, nice. Oh, there's actually an interior. There's no track in there, of course, but that's better. That looks better. Now, hopefully the farm can keep up with the transport. Production and shipment are full, but transport is very low. So hopefully after a couple of runs, that will increase our profit on the steam train. Because that's what's losing us the money at the moment, really. This thing. That was a good amount of money to receive there. So, that wasn't bad. We won't have many bits of food on at the moment, I would assume. 8 of 8. Is that all we... Well, no, we've got a capacity of 12, haven't we? We might actually need to add a few more goods wagons to the set as well, to be honest. I get the feeling. I didn't see what we got for the profit there. Let's click on... Wait, you can just, like, type in a new number. You just give us... Ah, shoot. That was a bad idea. How much did we have before? Help. 303. I don't know. We had like 5. We had like 4.5 million. We'll give ourselves 5 million because we're nice. That was that's interesting. Okay, you can just like change your money whenever you feel like it. Like, oh, I don't have enough money. Let's type some more in. Okay. So when we run out of money, we can just like, yeah, let's just give ourselves £10 million again. That's an interesting concept, I guess. I mean, obviously that's only going to work for free roam, for the free game. See, look, we actually turned a profit there. That's actually just turned us a profit. Now we have that going. I actually wanted to find that out. That is what I flipping intended. We can't even probably work out how much we had, can we? I don't know. Yes! Yes, our profit is exceeding our expenditure, which is good. How much did we get from that? I think we lost money from that, didn't we? I think the food is letting us down right now. Right, and I think, like I say, I think I need to add a couple more food vans. Food vans. Yeah, I think I need to add a couple more food vans to the back to make it more efficient. There's also a fuel run I've just noticed. We could start milking that as well. I want to send you back to the depot quickly. Let's add, I don't know, maybe six food vans, should we say? Let's edit that. 1, 2, 3. Well, not add 6. I mean, make it to 6. They're not really getting that expensive, I guess. We'll add one more for luck. Go on. Right, you go out back on line 2. Hopefully, we've not gone over the top now. Okay, obviously we made a loss then because we've got no 70% export. That's way better than it was before. That's way better than it was. Right, yeah, hopefully, because I don't think the food deliveries were making us a profit, to be honest. I think it was only the grain that was making us the profit. Of course, like I say, the food needs to be delivered or the factory won't produce, so we won't get any profit. Right, okay, that's... Is that full? That is 1 ounce. Okay. I mean, it would probably have been more efficient to have had 2 separate systems. Wait, yeah, that's 4... Is that 4 million? Earning 4 million? I don't think so, game. Somehow. Profit of 13,000 on this train. Right, that definitely made us a nice profit. Okay. Not a hefty profit, but a nice profit. Can you upgrade depots? Let me show you how the upgrade thing works. Configure. So you can now, look, you can add tracks, you can add platforms, but rather than being restricted to where you put them, you can now just sort of put them anywhere. So you can make it as big as you like and it will sort of all work together and stuff. And you can have stations now that will serve both freight and passenger at the same time. Right, the transportation rate is lowering. I am actually tempted to buy a few road vehicles just to assist in the transportation of some of these goods. Let's put the road depot there and put the truck stop there. We can. We just about can. And then put the other one... Where can we have it? Where's the furthest away we can sort of put it? We can put it down here. Down the bottom here. Nice, okay. I like the birds as well flying across the sky. Right, okay, we'll buy 3 road vehicles for now. Because like I say, they're not really going to get us that much money, I don't think. These are just to support the, all cargo. 5 units. I'm guessing it's faster? Yeah, it's faster. It's significantly faster, actually. Like I say, I'm going to buy... Oh, nice! Nice. Ding, ding, bling! Like it. Right. Let's build a... Don't configure that. We want to add a new line. 1 there to there. We want to find our vehicles and go with line 3, line 3, line 3. Okay. There we go. Nice. We have road vehicles that hopefully will start taking some grain down to... Yeah, that's got grain in it. Cool. They'll like I say, they'll take 1 or 2 runs to get going, but once they're up, they'll be fine. Right, I've put it on ×1 speed. I want to see how fast they actually are. That's not fast. How fast is our train? Where's our train gone? Down here. Okay, we made a loss there. Nice. Nice. It's very slow as I predicted. But yeah. Anyway, let's get that flying forward again. I'm gonna, like I say, I'm gonna take from this oil well. I think it wants to. Oh wait, no, we can't do that. We need one of them. We could take from there to there to there to there. But I don't know if that would be particularly all that profitable, to be honest. It's quite a distance for the train to travel before making us any money. What's losing us now? Is it these trucks? Have they come along and messed everything up? Let's have a look. Finance, running costs. Okay, we'll give them a little wait. We'll give them a little time. Because, like I say, they might claw back their running costs. If not, then I'm more than happy to just straight up ditch it. They're a wood factory anyway. I'm just looking at this lot now. Folkestone? Let's build a passenger link. How long's this video gone on for? This video's gone on for 42 minutes. Crikey. Right, we might build a passenger link between this town, I reckon. Between Folkestone and Darwin. Darwin, yeah. Folkestone to Darwin Railway. I was actually going to use a end of the line station, but I think I will use a through station to give us the possibility of extension later down the line. How much of the town's that going to achieve there? That achieves the entire town putting it there. Can we destroy this road? Thank you. Or nearly the entirety of the town, at least. Plonk that there. And because hopefully when we start moving people about and stuff, we might start making a profit. If I put that there. Tracks. Where are we heading to? We're following that road, aren't we, roughly? Yeah. We want to go up, however. I think it's page up, page down, isn't it? Or is that it? Ah, there we go. I know it's going to cost us, but we've got to pass over the freight line. Nice. Nice. Right, okay. We go as low as we can. Save as much money as possible. 41 grand. Is that... Are we now at ground level? I don't think so. I think we are actually pretty high up. I think the land... The derogatory of the land, or whatever you want to call it, actually drops here. So... Topography, isn't it? Topography? I just hope... Uh-oh. That doesn't happen. Right, follow the land again, please. That's going to be slow, but it's better than spending all that money. 4,000. If we follow the road, it's hopefully taking the shallowest route And therefore it's going to save us money. I'm going to cut across there. Naturally. Connection not possible. I'm going to avoid the farm. We might try and use that later. I don't know if we're going to have enough money to buy the train, actually. Sorry, house, but you're going to have to... Oh, there's two. There's somebody built there as well, didn't they? Silly person. Sorry. There we go. Right, okay. We still need a shed as well. Oh, we can do overhead wires. We won't bother about them for now, because they're obviously going to cost us more. I'm going to put the shed there, I think. And then we'll have a line that comes straight out into there. That way we can send it home wherever we want. And then we can branch off later for the junction. I want another one of them for the speed, really. We have a couple of Mark 1s. That'd be quite cool. Oh, they're 2 million. Oh, no. No, thank you, then. That's £3 million. What does that bring us to? That's quite a nice little train set there. Can we... I don't want to change the money. Well, I do want to change the money, but I don't want to change the money. If we borrow a bit of money just simply to buy this train... Can we afford that now? No, we can't. Borrow another lot and buy the train. We now have another asset in our library. New line from there to there. I just hope this pays off. I really do. Right, okay. Train 2 to line 4, please. Of course, like I said before, till we get going, we can expect the losses, pretty much. I do like how it does the names, though, on the platform. The station names. That's pretty cool. What's your economy looking like? Come here. Come here. Let me click on it. Thank you. Right, finances. You're turning a profit. What about the vehicles? Now they're fully established. The vehicles are actually turning a profit, which I'm surprised about. So with the exception of this, we should be overall turning a profit, right? Railroads, 71. Investments. Yeah, investments are high right now. Naturally. We need to obviously lower our investments. That has 1 passenger on it. Okay. Hopefully, I can upgrade this town. In fact, that town is actually significantly upgraded since I built the freight loop. Built the freight line. So hopefully, that might mean the start of a new era for this town. And it becomes quite big and thrive. Sort of thing. Finances. You're costing us nearly 200k a year. I don't know if we're going to claw that back, to be honest. It might be a case of temporary suspension of the service, to be honest. If it starts losing us too much money, we may have to ditch it. I reckon. Anyway, I'm probably gonna end the video here. I reckon probably now's a good time. We've got to solve that problem, obviously, at some point. Try and get as much money as possible. Value is significantly. Okay, it made an okay amount of money from its 1 passenger when you look at the values, sort of thing. Let's see what this does here. Look at that! That's pretty cool, though. The viaducts could maybe be a bit round off. But at the same time, that also limits what you can do with the thingy. Road vehicle 1. What is it? Broken down. Ah, it's stuck in traffic. No path. No path? What do you mean no path? Road vehicle 1. You could be on line 1 anyway. What on earth are you playing at? You're making a significant profit. I'm surprised. I mean, if you weren't stuck on the wrong flipping route, of course. Weren't trying to go down the wrong way. Hopefully that's a full year's cost, 400k. We need to claw back 400k or more. Let's see. Right, I'm going to let it run to here, because there's numbers of people actually starting to appear now. Oh, you're actually still costing us money. Oh, okay. That wasn't a full year. 62,000. Okay. Okay, you're establishing yourself. Not too badly. We'll leave it going because, like I say, it is slowly establishing itself. We'll see how much we get from this and what that sort of equates to. Is 3 the maximum? 3 must be the maximum you can have then. 3 units of it. Okay, transport 64%. It's not as bad as it was before. 2 new vehicles available. Okay. Fair enough. We've got some road vehicles now. Nice. I wonder if they would be better for our service. 200,000! 200,000! From that. That is significant. That is a significant profit in the first part of the year. If it can do that on every run, it seems to be able to do about 4 runs a year, then that should be alright, I reckon. Anyway, I said I would end the video a while ago. I don't know if you can tell I'm actually really enjoying this game. I will probably go away and I'll start my own sort of separate profile. See if I can do any better on there. So I can play through it. And I'll save this one individually so that we can come back to this. Because let me know if you want to see more videos on Transport Fever 2. See if we can build up this company any further. Okay, I didn't see what it gave me. That wasn't quite as significant, I don't believe, though. Nice little market. Commercial building. Nice. As the town increases, I mean, the demand seems to be to get people this direction and not back out. As you would expect, really. This is the bigger town. We're not losing too much money, really, a year if you look at that. If we can make some more investment and invest in another good sort of freight loop. I've just seen something up here that might work. Look. There's no town nearby. Oh, actually. Take that there and up to Swanage, maybe. Anyway, we're going to have a look in the next episode of this. Thank you very much for watching, everybody. If you stuck around this far. I hope you've enjoyed my look at Transport Fever 2. I'm really enjoying this game. I really am. I hope you guys are too. Let me know, like I say, if you want me to do more episodes of this. And until next time, thank you very much for watching, everybody. And I will see you all later. Goodbye.